I mean, I've been connected with motor racing for, 60 years now, and he is certainly the best breath of fresh air we've had. I mean, it isn't just he's a driver, because he obviously is a good driver, but he's a racer. You see a gap and he's in it. You think, well, where he come from? And apart from that race, he's such a nice bloke. When you think of what he's done on the way up in karts, and then of course in GP too, I mean, he won so many things and he could easily be big-headed. None of that at all. I mean, he is good, he's easy to talk to, and he's a family man. You know, his father comes along, well, the family come along, and I think it's fantastic.
How significant is that, do you think, in making him the racing driver that he is, or is it kind of coincidental?
I think it's coincidental. I think it's helpful. The point, well, one thing we hope is that he's going to be kept the way he is. In other words, a nice, easygoing guy and still a racer. I must say, I feel a bit sorry for Alonso, because here's a guy who's obviously been told by Ron that we want a world championship, the third one, come to us. And then suddenly he says, who the devil's this bloke? He's faster than me. But Lewis seems to be haunting him, doesn't he? And to see somebody who's as young in Formula One as he is, I mean, this is his first year, to be able to come in and lead the world championship at this time it's impossible. It's never happened. It never will. I don't suppose it'll happen again. And I think it is quite remarkable. I think he's done a fantastic job. I mean, a lot of thanks obviously has to go to his family and to Ron and so on, but I think he's handling it terribly well, and that is what's so good. It isn't just he's a racer, but he can accommodate all the things that go with it, and it'll be interesting to see when the pressure's really on in the race how it works out, but I must say I've got great faith in him.
He looks so cool, and you know, this was a sign that Senna had, and this is a thing that which is a mixture. You know, you don't want to say it's arrogance, because you don't want somebody to be described as arrogant, but he has to be arrogant. You cannot do what he's doing unless he is completely aggressive, completely arrogant. But the great thing is he can turn that switch off when he gets out of the car, and I think under the right care, and I'm certain that Ron will do that, we have a huge champion here.
Given that it is his first year, how surprised are you that he's been so successful so far?
Well, if you're as good as we all think he is, then it's not surprising. You look at Michael. Michael came in and qualified De Cesaris by 7 or 8 tenths. Senna came in and was astounding his first year. Prost came in and destroyed John Watson's career, basically. So the greats come in and do the job straight away.
He's a great then, is he?
There's no evidence to suggest otherwise.
Now your chance to get to see him at the British Grand Prix, and how close can you get to him at Silverstone? Well, pay attention to our competition.
We're offering you a very special prize, a VIP trip for 2 to the Santander British Grand Prix on the 8th of July, where you'll meet F1 sensation Lewis Hamilton. You'll be given a pair of VIP McLaren Paddock Club tickets for both qualifying and the race, where you can enjoy a gourmet lunch and unlimited champagne. There's a pit lane walkabout, and you get to meet the team and enjoy the best view of the circuit. Transportation's included, and you'll stay overnight in a 5-star hotel. Not only that, but you'll also get to meet Britain's #1 driver, Lewis Hamilton, at an exclusive Abbey reception event. To be in with a chance of winning this great prize, courtesy of Santander and Abbey, just answer this simple question. Silverstone is in which county? A. Northamptonshire, B. Warwickshire, C. Dorset. The number to call is 0901 293 2020, or you can text F1 plus A, B or C to 63337. Calls cost £1 per entry from a BT landline. Calls from other networks and mobiles may be higher. Text will cost £1 plus the standard network rate. Lines close on Thursday the 14th of June, and entrance must be 18 or over. Good luck.
Well, the next chapter of this fascinating season is set to be written here in Montreal, and qualifying for the Canadian Grand Prix will be underway very shortly at 5:30 on ITV4, repeated later this evening on ITV1. And it's ITV1 tomorrow at 5 o'clock for all the build-up ahead of live coverage of the Canadian Grand Prix. Well, team tactics at Monaco 2 weeks ago rather cramped the style and the prospects of Lewis Hamilton, but here in Montreal expect Hamilton the rookie to be Hamilton the racer once again, as he continues to live his Formula One dream in the Canadian Grand Prix.